Oh, good day YouTube. Starting making an update on my garden, starting with my zucchini, squash, pumpkin patch. This is what I picked up this morning. Cut this morning, 3 zucchini and 2 squash. I got no idea how big these are supposed to be, so that's how big I let them grow. They start cracking, so thought it was time to pick them. Now there's not what else do I got in here? Well, let me see here. I do have, let me see if it shows. I got 1 pumpkin hiding here, and 1 pumpkin hiding over here. That one's a nice one. It'll be hard to see through the leaves. And I got, what else I got here? And I got a squash here. Well, this is what I got this year. Up to now I got 2 more zucchinis. They don't grow, I don't grow a lot, but they grow big. So, that's okay with me. I got, what else here? Little one there. My garden. Well, no corn boil this year. That's all I got for corn. Terrible. Well, I still got some wax beans growing. Not that bad this year. Still got a bunch of those. My onions are doing good. Carrot decided to grow, and they're growing good. Some radishes I left there just to see the flowers. I never seen the flowers actually. I always pick them before letting them go to flower. So this year I decided to leave a couple there. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna try to catch it. Am I gonna catch it? Well, my battery just decided to let go, just as I was trying to show you a bee. And let me see here. Come on, focus on the bee. It does not want to focus on the bee. Anyway, the bee seems to like the flowers off of the radishes. Where was I? Potatoes. Potatoes. I had a really bad year with potatoes. I had bugs. They didn't grow. I got my biggest potato was maybe 3 inches in diameter, 3 or 4 inches in diameter at the most. So put that one in the not so good year. And here's my pumpkin patch, which is going in the woods. I do have some, I do have a lot of these here. These are the small decorative pumpkins. I grew them just for the fun of it. I got a ton of those through all. I got one more here. There's a bunch of those. Now I got 1 pumpkin growing next to an apple tree here. Sorry about all the movement, but here's one nice pumpkin. That one's good. It's looking good. And and I don't know if you can see, but it is they decided to go towards the wood this year. And let me see here. There's a flower. Let me try to get that. So I know. Focus. Well, I know it's up there. I see flowers. Well, I'm moving a lot, I know, because I do have I got stuff all over the place here, all over my land. There's my compost bin. She's doing very good this year. It's working great. I'm trying to do this fast. I don't want a long video. My grapes are growing. Nicely. These are red, if memory serves me right. And the greens are over there, which are growing pretty good, thank you. My 5-gallon buckets. Those are my peppers. A little bit sunburned, but they're doing good. I'm gonna cut most of them off today. Just keep the small one. Celery is very nice. Now my celery outside and my celery inside my greenhouse, this one is short and fat. I'll show you in a minute. There, my celery in my greenhouse. These growing all kind of different salads and also some celery there too. This is overgrown, I know. My peas are done. Cucumbers are still growing pretty good. I start feeding them a lot more than I did at the beginning. Well, if you got that many plants in the 1 5-gallon bucket, you gotta feed it. And a lot. This one is growing. I got some fruits on it. Now, I wonder if this one's gonna... Oops. I'm trying to show you. It might be too close. This is a 5-gallon bucket. And I counted over 60 tomatoes on it. So, just to let you know that there is a ton. It will produce a ton, and a 5-gallon will produce a ton of tomatoes. And cherry tomatoes, well, I didn't start counting them, just too many. And that is another cherry tomato. Which I mixed up. It was not supposed to be cherry tomato, but that's what I got. Now let me show you inside my greenhouse. Well, inside my greenhouse I got my upside down cherry tomato, which is growing on the ground. I got some reds one. It took over all that corner, this corner of the greenhouse. That's my compost tea bubbling away happily, which is the only thing that I feed this one here with. potatoes in the bag are growing. I wonder if I'm going to have any potatoes. I'm just hoping that I will get a couple, but it's growing pretty good. Now this is my greenhouse celery. It is, the color of the celery is a lot lighter, and it's the other one grew small and fat. This one is growing tall and slim. So that's the difference between full sunshine and in a greenhouse. Well, in this greenhouse anyway. And one tomato right here. That's an early girl. See, that's the difference between inside a greenhouse. Well, this one never grew really good to begin with. I don't know why. But anyway. And these are just some leftovers that never really grew. But this one grew big. Really big. Well, I know there's a lot of movement in my videos, so hope I don't get anybody seasick. So if you have any comment, leave them below. And hit the like button if you like the video. And thank you for watching.